If I had to identify one thing about the script that I really love, it would be the relationship between Trip and the creature. They have this kind of awkward friendship that develops, and they really like each other, and this kind of bond between them grows stronger over the course of the film. And the creature is intelligent, and it has it has feelings and emotions. Chris Wedge is really one of the genuinely nicest guys that I've ever worked with. He's just a kind, gentle person that has a tremendous amount of patience, and he's very nurturing on the set. He never raises his voice. He leads by being such a good guy that you kind of want to do the best work you can for Chris Wedge, because you just like him that much. He's just a really and very smart, and with great instincts about comedy, and frankly, this may be the first time that he's ever worked with actors, but I would encourage any actors that are friends of mine to jump at the chance to work with Chris Wedge, because he's a super talented guy, and he's just a pleasure on the set. Lucas's truck is this beautiful vintage truck that they even kept it the same color as the original model. Obviously, it's heavily modified, but it's literally a work of art. And then the trucks the truck that I drive and that the mercenaries drive are these super cool kind of steel gray paramilitary looking things that are big and very powerful, and a lot of fun to drive. My first day on the set, we shot an action sequence where the monster truck is spinning around doing this donut, trying to keep all of the mercs away from Trip, and sort of protecting him, and it crouches down, and none of us can really figure out exactly what's going on. The truck is obviously being manipulated by the creature, but we don't know that yet. I was just marveling at the job that the design department did, with this truck. Tyler and his team have really created something extraordinary that I don't think audiences have seen before. I mean, this truck can do absolutely anything, and it's beautiful. So it very much is like a character in the movie. It's not just a means of transportation. It's, in some ways, it's the star of the film.
I've never worked with Rob Lowe before. I will say this, a couple things about him. Better looking in person, and one of the funniest people you'll ever meet. He is a genuinely hilarious person. And yet playing the villain, which is good. It's always good when villains are a little bit funny. He is one of the most likable, easygoing, easy to work with people I've ever met, Chris. He loves to laugh. He's a dream to work with. It's been a tremendous amount of fun. And it's a nice combination with him, with Chris, who this is his first live action movie, and Don Burgess, who's got like a stack of Academy Awards for filming movies. So it's a very good team in place. Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in good hands. For me, what I loved about the script for Monster Trucks and why I'm excited for my son to see it when it comes out is it's a big family action movie that you can take your kids to, but it's not like a violent action movie. It's like a fun wish fulfillment action movie with really cool trucks. And like kind of a great message about, like, you know, what we do to the earth and stuff. So without being preachy, it's a pretty fun movie with a pretty cool message. Early in the film, the drilling platform where they're drilling into the earth explodes. And it's interesting, whenever you're on a movie set and you're like, what's the explosion going to be like? And they're like, well, it's pretty big. And I was like, okay. And then my stunt double came and said, what will your reaction be like? Because I'll be watching it. And I said, you know, I'm not really that fazed by explosions. I'll probably do something like this, like just like that. Then, so they film it. It was the single largest explosion I have ever seen in my entire life. The fireball was at least 500 feet high. And I came to my stunt double and said, I'm really sorry, because I gave you a super inaccurate reaction. But I hadn't seen it yet. I didn't know that it was going to be one of the largest explosions on the face of the earth.
Hey, for all you movie extras fans, did you know that Avatar from 2009, James Cameron teamed up with Sony to pioneer a specially designed camera system called the Holy Grail, which used lightweight dual lens and high definition digital imaging to create really advanced 3D images. Now, each frame of the CGI scenes, 1/24th of a second, took an average of 47 hours to render. Now, keep up to date with all the latest releases by subscribing to our channel and checking the notification bell. See you next time.